The Benjamins are known as the Hollywood anchorage in the area.
We are going on a little paddleboard ride to explore the Benjamins. Time for the first ever ollie cam. Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning from Kagawong.
We visited the falls yesterday, had an excellent day, but today is time to go to the
Benjamins, one of the top anchorages here in the North Channel.
Yeah, we are so excited because what we've heard is that it is one of the 2 5-star anchorages here in the North Channel. So
one is Bayfin, which we did a few vlogs ago, which is incredible. So we have very, very high hopes and expectations. There's one thing we're gonna do before we leave today, and that's check out the local church, which is nicknamed the Boaters Church. St. John the Evangelist Church in Kagawong, also known as the Mariners Church, was originally a warehouse sold to the church in 1936 for $1. The church has a nautical theme where a lot of the boat components inside the church and features come from either local vessels or local shipwrecks. The most notable one is the pulpit of the bow from a pressure cruiser called the Roo. It's a sad story where the boat crashed and hit rocks, and of the 2 families on board, 4 lives were lost, 2 adults and 2 children.
the church was beautiful inside. Not only was it tied to the local history and the mariners, but you could really feel the sense of community that the church brings. It was a great little stop, and we're happy that we visited it.
So many fish around.
Oh yeah. Okay. This morning I'm going to try and leave the dock.
Good luck.
Rock and roll. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think as ready as I'll ever be.
Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Thank you. You as well. Good job.
Hi. Okay. I did that.
You did. Good job.
Thanks. Okay, I'll make us brekkie. We made it to Benjamin's. This area is so pretty. We just recently learned about the Canadian Shield, which has to do with the geology of the area, how it's all exposed from the Great Lakes region up to the Arctic. And it's really cool. In this particular area, we're going to be seeing a lot of pink rocks, which I'm super excited about. And yeah, I'm just excited to learn more. I don't know that we'll be learning more right now because we don't have very good Wi-Fi, but later we'll be doing more research.
There are so many different anchorages here in the Benjamins. And so the Benjamins are kind of one semicircle almost, and then the Croker Islands are just a little bit east. And there are just so many options depending on the wind direction. And so we're gonna go to where some of our looper friends went and they recommended it. And then just hopefully, you know, it'll be good. And it is good with the wind direction. That was also in our thought process. It could be really crowded. We'll see. It's a Friday morning, so we expect the Benjamins to get really crowded. The Benjamins are known as the Hollywood anchorage in the area. So we expect to see a lot of charter boats, some cruise ships, like smaller cruise ships, you know, leaving from Little Current, and then also a lot of boats just like us.
Yeah, we're done.
This is so shallow, but gorgeous. It's like 5 feet deep here.
I think it's clear.
This is insane. It's clear, so you can see all the rocks. There's quite a few rocks. Some of them are charted, like right here, there's 2. Oh, it's just off the port. And then there's one that's uncharted at the beginning, but you can see perfectly. So I just kind of went around it, coming in, and we're in, our depth finder said 2.4, which with our keel and offset, that's about 5.6 feet. Plenty, and that's all the way back. So now we are gonna drop Fred and stern tie. Unfortunately, we do not have Fred in the water. So we are going to turn off the engine, keep an eye on the rocks around us to make sure we don't swing. But it's very light winds right now. If we had rough conditions, I'd keep the boat on, stay at the helm, and make sure we kind of didn't swing too much. Even though we could probably just swing.
Rocks over here.
Rocks over there. Okay, where are the rocks?
One's here and then another one.
Oh yeah, there's a rock right there. Yeehaw! Wrangle that pivot.
Woo! No, wrangle that, Fred. Okay.
It is just incredible how clear this water is. That is literally the bottom. You can see it so easily.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, I'm gonna need you to like kind of feed that through. Land a hoe.
How's Mom doing? She doing good? Yes, she is. She's doing great. Skirt, skirt! Good job. Jennifer has successfully set up the stern tie. Now I will be kind of moving the boat a little bit to back down on our anchor chain, so that way Jen can tie off the stern tie where it's a little taut.
I'll tie it off.
Final job. Right there. Not bad. And we're in for the night, maybe more. Ready for a Caesar?
Why not?
What better way to enjoy our first day in the Benjamins?
It is a Friday. We are anchors down. There is no commitment
No
that we
commitments.
have. So yeah, why not? When in Canada, eh?
Hey. This isn't the first time we've had Caesars on the vlog, but these are the extra spicy kind. And if you don't remember, the Caesar is like a Canadian version of a Bloody Mary. Very similarly tasting. Nice. Oh, wow. That's cold. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Can you toss me my mask?
Nice.
So clear.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go see how Agnes looks, eh?
Yeah.
We just did a very scientific test to see how low our depth finder was, and I was basically able to fit my knee underneath our keel, and that's at 2.1 feet, or just under 2 feet is the height to from my foot to my knee. So we have that much water underneath the keel, a little bit less than 2 feet, which is kind of crazy because you can literally stand at the swim platform, which I just think is wild because this is a huge boat weighing 20 tons. And there's 2 feet of water underneath it.
And just to be mindful that our depths may change from year to year with other people's depths because of the chart datum. So as that changes and the water levels change in the lakes, not all experiences are the exact same.
That's a really good point because we're a little bit above chart datum right now. So if it was below, we probably couldn't even fit in here.
We are going on a little paddleboard ride to explore the Benjamins. We're ready to go. Go adventuring.
Oh, you wanna go for a paddleboard ride?
Oh yeah.
We'll go for a paddleboard. We'll get some rocks.
Oh, she sure does.
Oh, y'all appreciate this one.
Oh jeez.
Oh, right here.
Get the rock, Ollie.
Oh, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead. Time for the first ever Ollie cam. We're shopping our adventure camera onto Ollie. A first person view of what it is like to swim for rocks from Ollie's perspective. Get it!
Oh my god!
Oh, good roll. Over here. Okay. Just by
Well, the rock is very smooth. Rock is crazy. It's so smooth.
You're doing a good job.
Can't take another cloudy day. My smile has been hiding. I'm wishing I could fly away. All the colors they all seem to fade.
So back at Pivot was a fantastic paddleboard ride. It's just so calm here in this little part of the Benjamins, and people have started to leave. It's about 4:30. It's time for us to grill out. Nothing like grilling out on the boat.
The sparrows flying around. Push the curtains to the side, and the sunrise bursting through, giving me a new state of mind. Looks like the roses have bloomed. Looks like the clouds have been shifting.
We are joining Long Recess and Volare for Sundowners, and they both made some like Mexican inspired dish for Sundowners. So I actually did buy some cherry tomatoes, like a big huge thing of them, to make some salsa, because my Aunt Kelly's salsa recipe is one of my favorites, and we haven't had it yet this summer. So it just worked out perfectly that we had a Mexican inspired dish, but I am making my Aunt Kelly's salsa, or like my version of it, because I don't have enough tomato sauce, but close enough.
The storm is now over, and you can't hold me back no more. I push my curtains to the side, and the sunrise, it gave me
Tonight for dinner we have grilled corn on the cob, cheeseburgers, some grilled potatoes, now these are kind of interesting. These are called Ontario peas or something like that. So they kind of intrigued me at the store. I don't know how to cook them, so I just kind of like boiled them really fast, and then put a little bit of salt on there. So we're trying this out for the first time. We're gonna give it a go. I'm not sure if it's similar to like where you just eat the peas inside of it, or if it's similar to like snap peas or snow peas where you eat the whole pod. So we're gonna give both a try. If you know, let us know what we should be doing.
We also have some potatoes with some onions. Did you put onions in there?
Oh, I forgot.
With some potatoes with butter, slow grilled. It's a good old summer barbecue, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And a good old summer barbecue view. Wow, doesn't get much better than this, folks.
of the breeze, soaring through the trees. Could I be so free? Oh, looks like the roses have bloomed.
Dinner was fantastic. Now I'm gonna go on a journey to get some firewood. We are going to attempt our first fire on the loop.
Like the birds up in the sky, flying so high, and I ain't coming down for nothing.
Alrighty. Got some chips, got some paper bags for kindling. Maybe it'll work. We thought we had dryer lint because that's supposed to be a really good starter, but I think we took it out of the boat a while ago. Oh well. Time for sundowners. A new friend.
New girlfriend. I feel really bad. Jen just took a little bit of a tumble off the side of the dinghy because the rocks are so slippery here that just like one of Jen's foot slips, she fell really hard into the thing. You're bleeding too.
Huh?
You're bleeding.
I am?
In your knee.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's gonna be good. We'll put that on. Yeah.
There you go.
Make sure no snake.
No bears either.
Right.
Yeah. Snake. Oh yeah, bears.
Oh my gosh.
We have fire!
Any marshmallows?
Nope. I was thinking it would be nice to have something like that. That mouse ever ran.
Yeah.
You end on the bean sucks. Bean cheese sucks. Sundowners with Volare and Long Recess was fantastic. The fire burned so much longer than we were planning. It was like 3 hours out there. Just the fire burning, just talking about life. And that's one of the best things about the Loop is the community and the people. Just everybody in the Loop was a friend that you haven't met yet. And that's the phrase that we hear and is so true. We've really enjoyed our first afternoon here in the Benjamins. I think all day tomorrow we're gonna be here. We're gonna do a dinghy ride, explore a little bit more, and who knows, maybe do another fire. It was pretty fun. The water is so nice, and you get to see so much of the pink granite, and that's one of the features that makes the Benjamins so unique. It's just the pink rock, and I just love being around it. It's pretty. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. We're just gonna see if where's. Okay, stand up. Ollie, stand up. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, you dropped this. What are you sprawling out on the bed?